How long should I hold the title pose? Don't want to ruin it. Oh man, this is awkward. Alright, I think we're good. Just gonna use the force to check for hill giants. They're opportunistic predators. The sight of a lone wounded girl is sure to get their blood up. Pterodactyls too, although they're renowned for their ability to block the force, and also their dishonesty at poker.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have...
What? There was a boat? Why wasn't I allowed on it? What, I'm not useful enough? I'm Lara Croft, goddammit. I've killed gods.
Okay.
Come on, Lara. It's just like when we used to do the balance beams in the gym at Croft Manor. And then I threw you down the stairs in the hallway for falling off. Don't tolerate failure, Lara. Shit! Lara, you're not listening. Sure I can find some stairs somewhere on this godforsaken island. Now come on. That's it, you can do it. Atta go. Knew Lara's a bit of a whiner, but she'll get the job done in the end. Try my hardest to like her. She can't backflip, or side flip, or fire 2 submachine guns while backflipping and side flipping. But you know what? She likes to burn things. So I'm certain we'd get along really well. A plane! We're saved! You can fly, right, Lara? There must be something about you that isn't completely pathetic.
I can do this.
I can do this. Fuck! Ah! Oh dear. Right, come on. Do it properly now. There we go. Controls are like Anniversary, where you got a grab key to save you if you fuck up your jumps. Always seemed to me that Tomb Raider got more and more accessible after the last revelation, which I guess was the point where Lara's tits weren't enough to sell what was essentially an incredibly difficult action puzzle game to horny teenagers. There we are. Lara, you broke the plane. What are we going to fly out of here on now? And don't say a Pegasus. You know they're not native to Asia. They live on Pegasus Island, in some parts of Portugal. I rode a Pegasus to Southend once. Everything was cool until it started hassling me for money. It might have been a cab actually.
Sam's pack.
Dunno. I ran.
Sam! They must have come this way.
There you go. You got the one shout rule. Taking all your shit now.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them. Okay.
Oh shit. X. I'm pressing X. Damn, Lara, you are one useless bitch. I'm gonna have to do some serious training before we go into any actual tombs. That was a scripted fall, by the way. I'm not bad at games. Just play them in my own way. Badly. Here we go, here's some shelter. This is like where Hulk hid from the storm in that crappy Ed Norton movie. Betty.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Oh, of course there's one left. Swear to God, if you fuck this up, you're in trouble, missus. Oh, I always believed in you.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Why does Lara have such tiny eyes? She looks stoned out of her fucking mind.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Obvious villain is obvious.
I can't just sit.
Oh yeah, right. I actually played this bit at the Eurogamer Expo a few years ago before it came out. Mrs. Fraggers got upset with me when she realised I was going to shoot a deer. Man, she was a trooper that day. What else did I play? Oh yeah, played Evolve. Thought it was shit then as well. Queue for 45 minutes to play Aliens Colonial Marines. Which, right, I'm not kidding. The multiplayer was a lot of fun. Don't know what the fuck they did to it between then and release day, but I walked away from Eurogamer excited as shit for Colonial Marines. Man, I'm glad I didn't have a reputation to ruin back then. Oh yeah, fucking Rocksmith. Got to tell you this story, right? So for those of you that don't know, Rocksmith is basically Guitar Hero, except you're using a real guitar to play the game. Now, I'm actually a pretty mean guitarist, but the guy that was running the booth was a fucking slimeball. He's hitting on all the girls that stepped up and just being a condescending dick in general. So when it was my turn, I was like, yeah, you know, I had a lesson once. And he goes, Rocksmith is a real lesson, son. I have no idea what that means to this day, but I'm sure it sounded good in his head. Anyway, he picked Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz, which was actually one of the first songs I'd ever learned to play the whole way through. And I pretended to accidentally put the difficulty on expert or whatever it was. And I guess it was about halfway through me just absolutely killing the solo that I looked dead into his broken face while still slaying it, and I just went, "It was a good motherfucking lesson, son." They asked me if they could get a soundbite out of me afterwards for the advert, but I needed to take a shit, so, you know.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Yeah, apart from a nuke, you can just sort of guesstimate with those.
I need to find something to eat.
Please stop whinging. I'm fucking looking, alright? It's your own fault for not having an emergency food stash. And you've got boobs. You could easily pop a Snicker and a packet of Frazzles down there. Me, I always carry a ham sandwich, a pouch of Capri Sun up my arse, wrapped in a lubricated prophylactic. Is it incredibly uncomfortable? Yes. Has it done irreversible damage to my body? Hard to say. Last time somebody tried to give me a colonoscopy to check, I became distressed and killed or wounded the hospital's entire gastroenterology department, plus a janitor that tried to stop me from escaping to the roof. But when the bombs start to drop, Fraggers will have his ham sandwich and his juice box, and you will be drawing straws to see which of your kids gets to eat your fucking legs. Feel like a mother cat teaching my kitten to hunt. That's right, Lara. Deers are distrustful of noise and people drawing bows in their faces, so we must move quickly and quietly. What? Look, they don't even show up on your survival instincts. What could be more intrinsic to your fucking survival than eating? Look! What a joke. And now it's gone. Motherfucking nervous deer. Oh, it's back. That's it, Lara. Wait for it to take pause. Okay, headshots off the cards. Get it in the arse. Did I hit it? Not sure. It's pretty upset though. But he's not run far. Fucking trees? Yes. Not the cleanest kill. But if he wanted to die quickly, he shouldn't have been such a little pussy about it, should he? Ah, yes. You're about to get eaten as fuck.
Sorry.
Return to camp with the meat. Well, bloody, hold on. Fucking starving. Might as well stock up while we're here. Belly's gonna get ya. Duh. Say what you want, vegans. These animals clearly want to fucking die. Oh no, I extincted the forest. Probably not even going to eat all of this. Need some chips, really. No shops around here, is there? Here we are then. Dinner time. Ooh, got skill points. What should I spend it on? Let's have a quick flick through these. Uh-huh. Oh, Zaro's lying around all over the fucking place, so I will go with extra salvage. Better to take shit like this early, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Now, let us grow fat from deer stomachs.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara,
You're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Every pussy and their friends climbs Mount Snowdon nowadays, Lara. Don't worry, I'll get you some real survival training. We're gonna need a bear, a cucumber, and some running shoes. Yeah, look, the cabin's open now. The owner must be impressed with me deer hunting prowess. They weren't the smartest. I think there might be a mercury leak in the river or something.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Here we go then, into the bowels of the forest. What sort of fate-tempting lunatic murders a forest full of animals and then heads underneath it to face its pissed-off mini-boss? This motherfucker.
What are these markings?
Well, that looks like a yeti. And there's the sun. Sun rhymes with run. And yeti with Betty. Run, Betty! Yeah. Run, bitch. Or Hun Seti. The fabled sofa of Genghis Khan. Right this way! My god, I'll be rich.
Oh god.
No one leaves without a free sofa. Where the fuck is it? Perhaps fire will reveal this delicate, flammable artifact.
Oh no.
No, just more meaty chunks. Thanks, guys. I just ate, though. Had to hunt some deer to extinction to do it, but hey, at least I'm constipated. We cool? Oh, I'm gonna need that axe for stabbing. Prying, I said. Stabbing. You maniac. I think I may have mistranslated the ancient cave paintings at the entrance. Through no fault of my own, you understand. They're clever forgeries. Unless... Ooh, look at her greedy little face. What's in here?
Traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Go examine it to find the hidden information, apparently. Right, controller's rumbling. I'm warm. Zoom in? No? Dunno. Put it on? Ah, it's eating my soul! Good one, Lara. Ah!
There are traces
there we
of
go.
white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Oh, Lara. Not met many painter decorators, have you, love? Alright, I think we've rinsed this place out. Time to go. Before the Huns come back for their vinyl player. So, when can I expect the first Tyrannosaur attack? Because Tomb Raider had a great thing going for a while there. First 3 Tomb Raiders, Tyrannosaur attack. Awesome games. The Last Revelation, Chronicles, Angel of Darkness, Legend. No Tyrannosaur attack. Not so awesome games. Anniversary, bringing the T-Rex back hard. Fucking awesome game. Underworld. Well, I guess it had a Kraken, so fair enough. And Chronicles had like Teenage Lara versus a haunted island. In fact, you know what? They're mostly great games, but give the fans what they want. Dinosaurs. Everything's better with dinosaurs in it. How boring would Jurassic Park be without dinosaurs? Like Sam Neill looking out the window going, they do move in herds, staring at a group of investment bankers trying to find the visitors centre. Oh, is it our friends? Quiet, Lara. We can kill them quick. More treasure for us.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Doc. Doc, your head's showing. Oh, you're bloody useless.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam! Shit!
Fucking hell, not again. Oh, shit's on toast.